All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of my weekly stock picks. This is where I provide you 3 free stock picks every week, and then you can go into the market and decide if you want to get in. I give you buy zones, all that. So right off the bat, I have started a new venture where I started a Discord. So if you'd like to join the party, check the link in my YouTube description. Also, leave me a comment, ask questions. I will always answer. If many of you found me on Twitter, my Discord link is in the bio. Again, we do a lot of cool stuff in there. We have multiple traders in there that give a lot of different setups besides what I do. I do the swing picks. I do, the weekly stock picks. But we have, some penny traders in there. We've got options traders in there. We got a lot of other stuff, cool setups in there. So if you really want, I strongly suggest you join. It's a great group. It's not that expensive. And I think you could learn a lot in this group. But anyways, on to the what we want to look at here, which is the S&P 500. So every week we take a look at the S&P 500 to make sure that we're seeing good signs of things continuing to head up. And right now in the short term, I do see us to continue to go up. I do see a rather large correction coming in the near, next month, maybe month after. We'll see. Everyone's calling the September effect. I don't know when everyone is usually saying this is going to happen, it usually doesn't. The market's pretty hard to predict. So everyone's swearing up and down that they're sitting on the sideline until after September. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to take those gains, and if the September effect does happen, then I will exit and take those small gains. So right now, we kind of got that MACD bullish cross in the S&P 500. So right now, everything to me is looking pretty good. I like it. I like the little dip we had Thursday, and then the recovery today. The Fed spoke. Fed Daddy Powell said we're all good. Bond tapering will happen, as everyone expected, but he announced that we will not be lowering rates anytime soon. So he says we're good. So many people entered the market again, and that's why we had that very green day on Friday. So let's look at the tech. So the tech, Triple Q is doing really good. And then I'd love to see us hit this wave 3, because right now we're kind of just hovering in this channel. It's gonna, maybe we do, because S&P 500 did this for a while. The SPY chart is that we just continue to go up on this trend on this chart, which is fine as long as it's an uptrend. But so far, no issues there as well. Pretty soon, I'm going to stop doing Triple Q and SPY because a lot of the names in Triple Q are in SPY, so it wouldn't make any sense. But that is a very telling sign of how important tech is to the future when a lot of names in tech are in the S&P 500. So fair warning there. All right, and then next we got our stock picks of the week are Twillow, Boeing, and Boston Beer Company, also known, many of you probably know as Sam Adams. That is the Boston Beer Company. That's one of the brands they do. So I have 3 other stock picks that I provide in my Discord, and those are provided every Thursday night or Friday morning, so that you can check out the Friday market and see if anything dips in the buy zone. Again, if you'd like to join, hit the link. Remember, it's not expensive at all, and the value that I provide, I think, is very worth it. But anyways, I still want to take care of the people that either can't afford it or don't want to pay for it. I still want to help you guys as well. All right, so as always, I give you the type of setup, the buy zone, the cut loss, the price target, everything like that, the charts, and all the things that you could possibly want. So let's go ahead and take a look at Twillow. So Twillow has a really cool setup that I like. It ran for quite some time, and then lately it's been kind of a little choppy, but it's been down on this wave 2. I caught it here. I'd love to see us dip. It dipped barely in the morning, and I missed it. I missed my entry. So even someone like me, I miss it sometimes too. See right here. I mean, it was in the buy zone, and I missed it. So shame on me, but you know what? It's okay. I'm hopeful that it comes back down, but if it doesn't, great job for everybody who's in. I mean, this is a fantastic stock, long-term hold. This is a just good company. If you look at the indicators, you see that MACD. Look at that. That's beautiful. That curvature is just beautiful. So I want to see this run, but the RSI is high, so I'm hoping we get one more dip in this zone so I can buy in. If not, hey, missed it. I'll find plenty more. So, all right, up next is Boeing. So Boeing, has been up, down, as you can see here. It's up and then it's down, and then it's up and down. So let's get it down one more time into this buy zone. And I didn't get in today because it was in the buy zone, but I don't like the curvature. I don't like the curvature yet. I'd like to see it a little more, and then even this is still going down. I haven't seen it start heading up yet. So not the best setup, but it's still a good one. still has that nice support, and still has still is going to offer a lot of upside. So just be aware of Boeing. Keep an eye on it if you like it. I know it's been kind of frustrating lately, but what stocks aren't. And then up next is Sam Adams, Boston Beer Company. So there's a huge gap from earnings. I think they just missed. There's supply chain issues with a lot of companies. I know Nordstrom had some issues as well. So it had the MACD, everything's heading up. But I'm seeing this kind of like straighten out here. So I think it's gonna build this base here, and we're gonna see it go sideways. And then I'd love to see this just ramp up and go crazy. So keep an eye on this one. I do believe that Fiverr had a similar setup, and if we look, yep, you see how it came down. Let's turn off indicators. You see how it came down to that zone, and then it's climbed back up and it's going to start filling that gap. That's what we want to see. This right here is down and then up, like a V shape. So far we're getting that with Fiverr. I'm hoping we can catch that with Boston Beer Company. But we'll see. This is a huge gap as well, and I'd love to but I want to get in at these prices where the risk to reward ratio is very, very favorable for us, the trader. So, all right, those are my 3 stock picks of the week. Like I said, if you want to get the other 3, feel free to sign up for my Discord. If you have questions, please send me a message. I'll answer anything I can. I hope you guys enjoy my stock picks each week. Do be aware that we are coming up on Labor Day. So this week, be a little careful on Thursday, Friday. Sometimes money will leave the market because people are going out of town. But with COVID, you never know, and this whole Delta variant, so who knows, right? But just beware that sometimes does happen. I just want to warn you guys that sometimes that can happen. So everyone have a great week. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys Monday morning at opening bell. All right, take it easy, everybody. Bye.